What's up, Ramios? This is Switzerland here from the Awesome Gamer Crew. And welcome back to another Kerbal Space program video. Now, this is not career mode. This is me just, fucking around. And today we're gonna be making we're gonna make a really big ship. Something that's we're gonna launch to orbit and see if it'll actually do something, and maybe make an explosion. Will that actually happen? Because there's a post commentary, as you can tell. I have this thing up to 4 times time acceleration. Because I had my mic off for half the video, and you'll see when old me explains about that after that. But right now we're gonna be doing some post commentary bullcrap. Yeah, so I have to do this for 6 minutes. Fuck. Yeah, they can't hear you, Atomic. Yeah, I'm in a party with Atomic. I don't know what his channel is, but if you can find it, go subscribe to it. I think it's gonna... Are you renaming it back to Atomic Slayer? You only have how many subscribers? Are you changing it to Atomic Slayer? Yeah, go subscribe to Atomic Slayer. I'm not gonna have it in the description. It's gonna be all lowercase because that's how life is. But as you can see right now, we have a big first stage to launch this thing up into orbit. And I have a lot of rockets on this thing. And right now I'm trying to find nose cones that are actually gonna fit onto this thing. And I actually made this video late at night, so like I was saying some really bad things. Let's not say what. Well, I just said many things that luckily I had my mic off. That's just about the gist of it. I don't even remember what they were, but that's life, right? But of course they can't hear Atomic because this is shit only coming from my mic. So fuck you all. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, go subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to Atomic Slayer. I'm gonna go look up his channel now while we are in post commentary. But right now, we're now testing out this new spacecraft after I saved the video. But as you can kind of see, the thing's being a little bit weird. It keeps bending in on me. So I'm like, alright, well now we gotta add struts because this thing's very off balance. The thing's very heavy on the outside. So it's just literally warping right into the middle engine. So we gotta put a bunch of space tape on this thing, as they like to say it in fancy videos for Kerbal Space program, like Scotland and all that. Let's see, Atomic Slayer 21. Go subscribe to him. Slayer 291. Atomic Slayer 291. Go subscribe to him because he's a bruh. And I uploads from Atomic Slayer 291. Let's look at that shit. Play that shit. Alright. European War. Oh. You now have free subscribers. Yeah, you can fuck. No, I'm kidding, guys. But yeah, as you can kind of tell, we're making some modifications, putting in the mono propellant on that thing, and we're now thinking of a name for it. But what's the name gonna be? Big Explosion, because this thing's supposed to be fireball. So we had to hire a bunch of guys because I had an airplane on the runway that was like. I was meant to launch a long time ago, but I never did. But let's launch this shit. And as you can tell, the top is very unstable. The thing is just wobbling all back and forth. Like this thing's very unstable. I tried to fly it as long as I could. I maybe should have just exploded it, but this was basically a simulation because we forgot to add struts to connect to the top, or else this thing is not going to be stable at all. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, right now we're adding struts. And we're checking different things because... Oh yeah, I had to put struts on the saw rocket boosters because the saw rocket boosters were being just really stupid. But now, we do successful launching. This thing's going... Of course, this thing's at 4 times time acceleration, because this thing took forever to get up into orbit. I mean, this thing took me... It took me like 5-7 minutes, something like that, to get this thing up in orbit. You know, this thing is really heavy, and it's really hard to lift it up, so... It was hard to get it up into orbit, and, you know, it was just a tedious process of lag and all that. But look at that beautiful booster separation. I've never seen something more beautiful than that. That was probably beautifuler than the one on the career mode video I uploaded like a week ago, I think. It was a week ago. I'm looking on the channel now. 3 days? What? No way. 3 days ago. 4 days ago. Because it was August 8th. But, yeah, guys, post-commentary is about to end. I hope you enjoyed this post-commentary of me trying to get this thing into orbit. It actually got into orbit way better than I thought it would. I mean, look at that beautiful serenity that I'm experiencing that I didn't have my mic on for. Atomic, you know they can't hear this, so they can't hear you going. That was me actually slapping my thigh. Yeah, I'm that kind of weird. Alright. Well, right now, we are about to kick it into old me, as Mr. Scott Manley would say, because, you know, that's just how life is. So yeah. Yeah, this is now old me. Play that shit! Hey, what's up, guys? My mic was off the whole entire time now. I just realized that. I turned it back on, so now we're done with the post-commentary bullcrap, okay? So, I said some things that I shouldn't have, but hey! They didn't, we never said, should I just ditch this thing? I honestly just should, because it's no use to us right now. I mean, no, we'll burn it a little bit more. So, this is gonna be something I'm gonna put... Well, I'm gonna use this launcher, for space station shit. So, you know, that's nice, right? Let's throttle up one more time here. Let's get this shit off of prograde. Let's just throttle up. Where did that get us? It gives us a big orbit, but, no. Our apoapse is too big. We're gonna have to lower that shit. But, hey. Fuel well not spent. Badoosh. Skidoosh. This could be definitely a thing I could use to go to the moon. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, let's spin this thing. Alright, fix this thing and go retrograde. So it's at like 208, right? We want to make that exceptionally bigger. But, you know, that happened. Wait, what the frick? No. Exit out of that because... What's the orbit at now? What's the, that's a 208. That's gonna make it at 208 still. 208, 89. Oh, damn. 08, 12. That's about as circular as we're gonna get. Unless I can get it closer. Unless I actually had it close enough, though. 09, 03. No, that was like our closest there. No, I don't want no noob. Oh my god, no. Go. There. 10 and 7. That's 3 off. It's gonna stay at like 3 off, so I want to keep it as low as I can, but let's warp to maneuver. Warp to maneuver node. Come on. Come on, warp to that maneuver node. Up that. No, no. And boosh. Warp to here. Let's warp there. That should give us enough time to flip it around. Hopefully, yeah, that's gonna produce enough. And then we got something to dock something else to, but that will be in the next episode. I'm gonna do this maneuver node real quick, though, so give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, I had to save that video clip, guys, just to make it, you know, make sure we get this right, okay? I'm at the front of It's gonna not be that big of a burn, holy shit. Beautiful. So we can do that. And I think we're just gonna keep this here till next episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you drop a like if you did, seeing the thing almost plummet to the ground. But this is gonna be a not a career mode series. This is just gonna be me, you know, launching big things up into orbit, connecting them to some big thing, and most likely gonna go to Duna with this shit. We're gonna make some big things, launch them up, go to Duna in this series. This is gonna be a thing I'm gonna plan for in career mode. This is basically a testing thing I have for my career mode, which is, you know, so that way I can test things, I can make them, you know, I can find out designs I like, find out designs that will, you know, that looks good. I'll make them in the test one here, like if it's a launcher or something, or if it's like something like this, and then if it works in here, and if the test works well, where I can get into orbit and I have enough Delta V to make it to Duna, then, you know, and launch everything up and put it on like a huge convoy that's going to take it to Duna, whatever other planet we're going to go to, and then ship it off there, And then basically from there, we're not testing anything on Do Not. We might, but we really probably not going to. We're just gonna see how things play out. And that's really about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure, of course, drop that like, guys, if you enjoyed. Of course, drop that like if you just thought this was the most cringiest thing of your life. Till next time, guys, I'll see you guys. And remember, stay awesome. Peace out, guys.